Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Capuyuno, and today we'll do the all-new Critical Node 7 Frontier of Zenless Zone Zero Shiyu Defense. So, it's a late upload because I was playing Honkai Star Rail and it was a pretty busy week for me, but now let's finally do it. And I think this one should be okay. I think we'll be fine. So, yeah, let's begin. Okay, so for some reason, I think we need to use electric and ice here. So let's do that with that. Let's do that. Alright. Let's go. So try and cancel that so that you'll be able to try and refresh lighter stacks when you can. Well, this one's gonna be easy. And now just do a chain attack. Honestly, you could cancel it, but I like just doing it in Shiyu Defense because there's really no rush. And then go behind so that we can, because we have Nekomata's signature.
My honor! This one's a real crowd pleaser. Fire wheel.
Okay, well this is pretty easy. Wow. Well, this is gonna be really easy. Because we finally have the right elements, you know? So for this one, yeah, what I realized about Harumasa is that you can actually almost do an infinite of that if you always just do that.
Who's the pathetic one
And
now?
then, like, if you spin, you can actually do it all the time. See, if you spin, you're able to, like, refill your quivers. And then look at your energy. You'll be able to, like, use your skill all the time.
For real this time.
And you cancel it because Grace Chain Attack is really not that good. since we have E1 Harumasa, then it's really easy to proc his stuff.
With a clear mind, arrows fly true.
Then Grace trivializes that one. There. So pretty much chill, easy. Like, now that we have really nice comps, Harumasa for electric, and then, you know, Ellen is really good for the ice one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It wasn't a very hard one because we had really good units for it. So, but I do suggest we should get probably Astrayao, maybe to replace Grace in there, or maybe Caesar. So, but I do think Astrayao will allow us to, you know, open up more comps, and especially for Deadly Assault, Astrayao will be amazing there. Another support can buff your other team. So let's go to the build. So we started with Ellen.
Touch my tail, and no.
Base here. This one. I like 4-piece Woodpecker and 2-piece Polar Metal, and yeah, we're using Nekomata's signature. Ellen, Lycaon. Then we have him really invested. 4-piece Shockstar Disco and 2-piece Swing Jazz. Steam Oven. Then we have his Cinema one, which is really good. Can help here. And it's very, very good. And finally, we got Lighter. Really hyper invested by Lighter. I love him so much. 4-piece Shockstar Disco and 2-piece Swing Jazz. You could do 4-piece Swing Jazz, 2-piece Shockstar for Lycaon, but honestly, I just like the comfort of being able to stun fast. So yeah, we do have his M4, and I honestly think it was worth it. I mean, you don't need it, but it does give a lot of comfort and damage, and I love Lighter, so I'm planning to E6 him. So yeah, that's the reason why I have it, but you don't need it. Just if you want it, it's worth it anyway. So Harumasa, we have a really nice build on him. 4-piece Woodpecker and 2-piece Thunder Metal. We have a signature. Then we also have his M1. Really worth it. Like, it just makes him attack more often. Like, I honestly think if he wasn't free, that M1 would have been his base, but maybe that's a hot take. Finally, we have Caesar. We don't really need her signature. She's doing really well with 4-piece Proto Punk, 2-piece Shockstar Disco, and this Impact W engine. We could max it, but I honestly don't need to. So then finally, Grace is really good with Harumasa. Like, really worth it. Thankfully, 4-piece Freedom Blues and 2-piece Thunder Metal. And then Rainforest Gourmet. Really fine with her. So yeah,
Let's start the experiment.
what do you think of this Shiyu Defense? I think it was pretty okay. Like, really, it would have been hard if we didn't have Electric, of course, or Harumasa for that second half. But since we now do, then it's easier. And for the first half, well, of course, that's a Miyabi shill, but Ice with Ellen still works. So it's like, you know what? Doesn't really matter. I would say, though, if you're lacking a fire, go for Evelyn. But if you do wanna like be here for the long run, then Astrayao would be really good. Like, I'm definitely going for Astrayao. She is gonna be really good for my teams. And now, remaining 3 days. So soon we'll get the drip marketing too and find out who the next characters are. But I'm definitely going for Astrayao and the next husband. So I'll see ya on the next video. Thanks for watching. like and subscribe, leave a comment.